So the three takeaways, Andrew, is actually if you think of ATM. So ATM, but this is UTM. Okay. The first one is understanding. Understand sponsorship. Understand sponsorship. Understand the three pillars. Once you understand the three pillars, you can build on these pillars. Those pillars includes what is sponsorship? How does it work? How does sponsorship work? The second is communication, because that's what changed it for me. I learned the sponsorship language, and here I am in the sponsorship realm. So communication. In this way, too, you can have a meeting of the mind with those sponsorship professionals who are savvy. Remember the lady on the phone who was like, listen, you're in the wrong department. Like, she knows her stuff. So you might run into someone who knows their stuff. Make sure you know your stuff too. And then the third pillar is selling. Just like you mentioned, Andrew, it is selling. You're selling your event to an entity that can benefit from what you have, right? And so that's the first one. The second, the T, is take action. Take action. It's not an overnight success thing. It's not a get rich quick scheme. So you have to follow up. Sometimes sponsors don't answer you. Sometimes they are out on maternity leave. It could be so many things. Don't always go for the corporate sponsors, because believe it or not, they're still getting their stuff together. Sometimes they don't even answer you. It's a shame. But to those who do, it's a process, because sometimes they need to work with a team to get that sponsorship approved. So continue to take action. Don't let a rejection say, oh, sponsorship isn't working. It's a process. You have to respect their time. Sometimes they might have 10 sponsorship proposals, 100 coming their way. We don't know. So we want to continue we want to follow up. Definitely take action, follow up. And the M is to measure your activation. The activation meaning what is it that you, so for visibility, for example, Andrew mentioned doing a commercial. Let's measure what came out of that commercial. Did the leads come out of it? Like, what was the purpose of you doing that commercial? Like what? So let's find out what that is, measure it, and then give that back to the sponsor. So not the ATM, but the UTM. Understand sponsorship, T, take action, and measure. And a bonus, I have a bonus for you, is to nurture those relationships, grow it, increase the sponsorship, maximize the sponsorship. You already have the relationship, the sponsor in your hand. So grow it by returning value, showing them, proving that the sponsorship is a success. You make them successful, guess what? You can get more money. You can get more resource, right? It's like one hand washes the other, as they say. But truly, you have a good sponsorship partner, then most likely you can have them the following year. And try to get a long-term sponsorship as well. It's not always one event, one and done. You can go for long-term as well, a 1 year, 2 year, and even a lifetime sponsorship, believe it or not. Take it from me, it happens.